Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Desperate Reborn.
If anyone lives in the San Marcos area and is willing to just let me live with them until I'm financially okay.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people right.
There's strong, independent women around. Yes, the Dominicans must be laughing at us because America is the new Sasua. All these strong, independent women keep begging and begging. Every time you pull out $40 in public, you have to slap their unmanicured fingers off your zipper. Get your hands out of my pocket.
Maybe not that extreme, but it's getting there. It's getting there.
All this begging is giving me nightmares. Begging to sleep on your cream sofa with their dirty Walmart dungarees. No more red bottom talk. Now these ex-bougie chicks want to step their scuffed up track shoes on your hardwood floor.
Ugh.
Blasphemy. And all they have to offer is that same old box. They can't aid our mission other than stinking up the couch, watching Showtime and sucking up all the good AC. Look, I'm sorry to say it, but their bodies are no longer enough. It's really that simple.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price.
And brothers, I warn you, there's no pity for them. No pity at all.
It really isn't, you know. I used to probably feel somewhat sorry for people in bad circumstances when it comes to videos like this. But now that I look at everything, especially for women to be in this position, they made horrible choices in life and probably ruined all of their good chances to be in that position, right? Because they just have so many, parachutes to protect them from a lot of these things, right? Homelessness amongst women is so preventative that women choose to be this way.
I don't know what to do, bro. It just really sucks right now. So stupid to come on here and cry about it, but that's how I'm feeling. I'm just so done. Like, I'm drained. Anyway, I'll keep y'all updated. Just please, if anyone's in the San Marcos area and has a place to stay or can recommend me a place to stay or literally anything.
Yes, you see, now we're gonna see which one of our brothers still got some Simpy Joe left in him. Hey, I see you flinching. I see you getting ready to cash app her with the rose emoji. Don't do it, sir. Put the phone down and walk back off that ledge. Somebody get this brother a 304 ASAP.
Rent is due on Wednesday. It's currently Friday. I'm short a good $350. So, taking suggestions on how.
Again, they just come on here dry begging. They don't even, like, some of them don't even pretend like they're asking for money. They're just like, oh yeah, you know, this is my circumstance, let me know. How can one beg that way and expect people to feel sorry for you or help you in any way?
How to get a quick $350.
Oh yes, this is a simple equation.
Way.
You need $350 to pay the rent. Okay, so if we take $350 rent due amount and divide it by $40, which is the standard car date price, we get 8.75 car dates. Okay, let's just round that up to 10 car dates to cover wet wipes, magnums, lube, and any other prescriptions you may need, or you're gonna need. Now, if you simply take on 3 car dates a day, you should have your $350 by Thursday. Yes, maybe being in a healthy relationship with a provider man would be easier, but come on, man, you already burned that bridge. Plus, it's so much more empowering to do it all by yourself.
But is they really doing it by themselves when they're coming on the internet to beg or dry beg for all of this, expecting cash apps to be sent to them?
Our future rests with Destro now.
I went from making 6 figures, traveling the world, having my own apartment, own car, financially free, to now living with my parents, not having a car, no job, and now I'm pregnant.
Yes, another passport girl hitting the pavement hard. Got knocked up by some dude who doesn't even speak English and doesn't have a birth certificate. But she's gonna have to raise this child because she's allergic to latex and birth control pills and IUDs, patches and day after pills. Any other ones I forgot?
I was traveling, making money, entrepreneur, financially free. I was making a lot of money through crypto because at the time, this was like a little bit after the pandemic, like it was so easy to make money through crypto. And since they've like regulated it a ton, so a lot of those ways that I was making money have like disappeared.
Because you were scamming people? I mean, that's probably the biggest reason why things are getting regulated in crypto, because there's so much scams going on. I'm not have nothing against crypto. I actually have crypto myself. I'm just saying, because of so much scams are going on, that's why regulators had to prod the hammer down.
I was spending so much money because I thought like the money was never going to stop. So when it stopped, I was like in panic mode because I had already quit my job.
You know, guys, you guys always ask me why I still have my normal job, like why I still do finance and stuff. I don't know when this is all gonna go away. It's nice money, it's wonderful money doing YouTube and stuff, but I've always kept my normal job because I never know.
And I didn't have a backup plan. So I was like, I have to leave, I have to move out of my apartment. Like I have no income, I have no job, just lost a bunch of money. And then a week later, my car breaks down. And it's like, it can't be fixed. Like I just have to get rid of it.
I don't need no man.
So then I got a job.
Yeah, I have no sympathy for these women. I have like no like sadness in my backbone for them.
I hated the job so bad. I was so miserable. I felt like I was in jail. It was like a corporate call center job. I lasted like 6 months and then I got fired. It was kind of my fault. After that, I just
Kind of usually is when you get fired.
kind of gave up. I just kind of stayed in the house. Like, I don't have a job. I don't have a car. Yeah, I ended up getting pregnant. So now I'm 6 months pregnant.
So you were broke, dusty, musty, crusty, that somehow still got keen because obviously men are desperate, and you still got pregnant because you're just a broke, dusty, musty, crusty, or what the hell?
Living at my parents' house. No car.
Look, I just need you to understand. This is why you're getting all the reach back. The good social welfare money is drying up. The C-suite human resources and equity training camp jobs are gone. All that heavy bass and low end on their voices have decreased significantly, like their subwoofer blew a fuse. All because they're starting to see what real independence
Something got blown out, that's for sure.
looks like. Now prepare yourself because you're going to start to hear whispers about helping you build. Talk about generational wealth. Yeah, you're going to hear about how important marriage is and the rebirth of the nuclear family. I just really hope you're prepared for all the gaslighting.
We do not care.
Literally, how do people work an 8 to 5 for their whole life? Like, it's actually miserable.
I don't need no man.
People think entrepreneurship is just so the business that, oh, like I just, you know how often I hear people, especially women, are like, oh, I just want to be a business owner someday. Oh, I just work for myself. I don't think working for others is my thing. I'm just in my head, I'm like, you know nothing about business. You can't even work a normal job. What makes you think you have the discipline to be able to run a business that's probably going to be losing money until 3, 4, 5 years in? Like, it blows my mind how people think entrepreneurship is just so easy.
And I have no idea what
I just hate working. I hate it so much.
So someone slid in my DMs at like 2 something this morning and told me to keep my broke, dusty, dirty, 8 kids having, can't keep a man, don't no man want me because I'm crusty ass off the internet begging, even if I'm on
Ruthless.
only begging for some school money. So a bitch might have to start braiding hair again on the side because
He ain't lying.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
Men ain't having it anymore. Look at that last comment that man gave that woman. You know, back in the day, men probably weren't willing to say a lot of these things, but now, again, juice ain't worth the squeeze, so men are just backing away, and we don't feel sorry for you guys anymore. Sorry, ladies. Sort of. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.